Hello, everyone. Hopefully, everyone is doing great, and no day is, a good day without some strike news because that's the thing that's going right now. And every day we make some news on the strike, but this time we have some good news. And the news is that the AMPTP, the producers, the studios, the streamers, they have agreed to start negotiations again with the WGA. Now, this is with the WGA only, not SAG-AFTRA, the SAG Actors Guild, and that's because the WGA members or the guild, the Writers Guild, there was no negotiations, like literally no negotiations. Like they gave their offer, WGA did not like it, and the talks stopped and the WGA went on strike. No negotiations happened. And yeah, finally, after months, we are going to get negotiations. That is now, I think I've heard it like, yeah, August 4. This comes per the Hollywood Reporter from myself uh, that this is that in August 4, a meeting will happen between the AMPTP and the WGA. Representatives from both sides will be there, and most probably they will start negotiations. Not again, because negotiations didn't happen last time. So negotiations will start because I think the studios have finally, you know, uh, come to terms that this is turning ugly and the well of already written stuffs are running out, and we already know a lot of things in pre-productions have literally stopped. Blade, which has now been delayed for god knows how many times. All the MCU projects in pre-productions has been halt due to the SAG strike and WGS strike. Why the WGS strike? Because change in scripts happen sometimes on the fly, especially on MCU projects, Star Wars projects, Disney projects. Change happens while pre-production is going on, or the production is going on. So writers are needed. And yep, so it's a good thing. Negotiations are starting at least. I know that in the negotiations part, like none of the parties will come like 100 and 100 out of winning. Both of them has to come in the middle and accept, and make some compromises. That's what happens in negotiations. That would happen with what happens in deals. The studios need to get something for themselves, as well as the WGA will need to get something for themselves, and they meet in the middle. And you know I hope this deal gets done. The writers are paid what they're due, and something good happens. And why do I think that something good should happen is because this time AMPTP themselves came and said, okay, let's go for a meeting. So that means they have some offer in mind and some things in mind that they want to say. I think all these months they took some time. They figured out what they are going to do, what they're going to say, and now they're calling for a meeting. And I think this also doesn't mean that WGA will accept what the studios are offering, but I hope they're offering something good so the strike ends. And I think as soon as the WGA strike ends, after that, the SAG-AFTRA strike will also end. At least in my opinion, that is. So what do you guys think about this news? A meeting is finally happening between AMPTP and WGA. What do you guys think about it? Let me know in the comments.